Hey everybody, this is Libby. This video is for Mrs. Zimmerman's class at BPA. I hear that you guys are doing Mental Health Monday, which is a combo of yoga, of breath practice, and listening to somebody's story. I think that's amazing, so I wanted to make a short little practice to share with you. So let's begin today in a comfortable seat. You could be in your chair, you could be like me on the ground kneeling or cross-legged, as long as it's a position that's comfortable for you. If you're in a chair, I'm going to invite you to settle your feet side by side on the floor. Take a moment here and settle one hand onto your heart center, one onto your belly. Let your chin drop inwards, and if you're comfortable, you can close your eyes. And just take a moment here to connect with the way that your breath is moving in your body. And if you notice that your breath is kind of centered in this upper chest area, maybe invite your breath all the way down to this hand settle down on your belly. So take a full breath through your nose and breathe outwards completely. I'm just using this moment both to notice the way our breath is moving in our body. And now begin to notice if there's any tension that has settled into our body. And so often as we move through life, those little stressors or those little things that make us worry tend to settle in our body physically. So just notice if there's anywhere in your body resisting this easy breath in, easy breath out. At your next exhale, release both hands down to your lap. Let your eyes begin to open, and we're just going to track our gazes upwards here. So looking up, stretching into the front of your throat, big inhale here. Let's exhale, begin to bring your chin towards your chest. Nice inhale here, tracking upwards only so much as you can without causing pain or discomfort in the back of your neck. And then exhale, bring your chin inwards. So just beginning to unite this movement with your body's natural breath. So not trying to keep up with me, just noticing as you inhale, initiating this lift of your chin. And as you exhale, taking an opposite movement, dropping your eyes down, bringing your chin in. And the next time your chin comes in, let's take a pause. And we'll turn this into a rotation here. So taking a big circle here, moving very slowly, still being really aware and conscious of how your breath is moving in your body here. And so circling into these areas where our body tends to store our worry, our stress and tension. And as we rotate here into your neck, just notice if your teeth are stuck together, if your jaw is tight. Maybe invite a little bit of space between your back teeth. Let's pause the next time your chin is coming inwards here, and we'll take that rotation in the opposite direction. Good, make these circles as big or as small as serves you today. Just going towards these tenser, sometimes more tender areas of the body, and really just giving yourself a moment to relax, to release. And when we do that, not only do our physical selves feel better, this is where this idea of mind-body practice comes in. Our mind very often is able to let go of that held stress also. Good. Let's bring ourselves back to center here. Lift your gaze upward, shrug both shoulders towards your ears, and then roll your shoulders back and down. So we're going to inhale, squeeze up, Exhale, soften down. And just moving here with your breath. Good. The next time your shoulders are down your spine, we'll pause here. We'll take the opposite movement. So inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, down and forward. And again, just moving with your breath rhythm, not trying to keep up with me. Just noticing how your body feels. Good. Let's go ahead, settle both shoulders down. We'll just take a few alternate shoulder raises. So just moving really quickly here. Really just trying to create some movement to release any extra tension here. Good. Settle both shoulders down your back. Extend your fingertips away from each other. Stretch your fingers outwards as if you're trying to reach a wall on either side of you. Good, really stretch through the 10 fingers, reaching your fingers out as if to touch that wall, and then squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. That action is going to lift your chest. Good, nice inhale here, lift your gaze. Exhale, bring your fingertips to your knees, round your spine. Good, so we'll inhale, take that nice big open stretch, reaching your fingers away, lifting your chest. Exhale, draw inwards, bring your fingertips to your knees. And we'll move here, following your breath. Inhale to open, exhale to close. Good. The next time you exhale to close, bring both palms to your lap. Lift your gaze upwards. Good. Take an inhale. Stretch your 10 fingers over your head. Always the option to bend into your elbows if our shoulders are feeling tight. Draw your thumbs backwards here. Good. Peel your gaze upwards. Nice big inhale. Exhale. Bring your palms back to your lap. Good, let's all come to standing. So if you've been seated in a chair, go ahead, scoot that chair out of the way, come to the ground, or if you're using a yoga mat, come onto your mat. So we're going to find ourselves in the center of our mat. We're going to step one foot forward, the other back, plugging your back heel down. So we're setting up here for our warrior poses. These are a series of poses in yoga that are meant to really help ground us, grounding our physical body, helping us connect with our own internal strength. Good, so bring your hands to your hips, and if you feel wiggly here, go ahead and separate your feet wider apart. So take up more space side to side. Feel a little bit of stability. Back leg here, strong and straight. Front leg is bent. Let's inhale, stretch your fingertips up. Taking a few breaths here, really press through your back heel. Good. Maybe even close your eyes. Connect with the sensation of strength, reaching your arms up. Good. As you exhale here, reach your hands backwards, lower your heart. Keep pressing into your back heel, lift all 10 fingers up. Exhale here, soften your heart down, reach your fingertips backwards. One more time, nice big inhale, reach up. Exhale, soften down into our humble warrior. Inhale here, lift up halfway, bring your palms to your heart center, hop your back foot in halfway. I'm just gonna center myself so I'm a little more in your camera without coming off here, but back leg is brought inwards, that back heel is lifted. Let's begin to hinge forward here. Lift your back foot away from the ground, bring your spine parallel to the ground. So coming here into our warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Might even stretch your fingertips behind you. Nice breathing. Good. Let's exhale. Settle that foot to the ground. Bend into both knees. Sweep your fingertips up, coming into our chair pose. Breathing here. Keep the weight here centered in your heels and your hips. Nice inhale. Press into your heels. Lift your fingertips. Exhale. Bring your palms towards each other. We will take the other foot forward here, other foot backwards. Hands find your hips as we return here to your warrior. Good. Give yourself some time. Really set this foundation up. Feel some stability here. As you're ready, sweep your fingertips up. Good. Feel the inner edge of your back thigh reaching towards the wall behind you. Feel a softening into your front leg. Feel into the strength of your lower body, strength of your back body, strength of your spine. Keep breathing fully here. Nice inhale. Exhale, soften forward. Reach your fingertips backwards. Humble warrior. Move here with your breath. Inhale to rise. Exhale to soften. Good. Now bring both palms towards your heart. Keep your heart and eyes down. Hop that back foot inwards, setting up here again for our warrior three. As you're ready, hinge forward, lift your back foot away from the ground. Keep your back foot active, so press through your heel. Imagine that you're trying to make a footprint on the wall behind you. Breathing here, bring it right back if you lose it. On an exhale, bring your lifted foot inwards. Plant your feet side by side, bend into your knees, sweep your fingertips upwards. Good, steady breath here. Send that breath all the way down to your heels. Big inhale, press into your heels, lift your heart, lift your eyes. Exhale, bring it forward, reach for the ground. Bend your knees as much as you need to here. Come into an easy forward fold. Bring your fingertips to your knees. Lengthen your spine parallel to the ground. Big inhale. Exhale, draw your belly button in. Let yourself fold. Release the weight of your head. Find your breath here. Good, let's inhale, bring your hands to your hips, roll your shoulders open. Use your exhale, rise up, coming all the way to standing. Inhale, reach your fingers up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Let's come all the way down to the ground. Good, as you come to the ground here, set your hands on one side, feet on the other, and release your feet in front of you. Let's reach underneath your right knee. Grab for your left ankle. Draw that left heel by your right hip. Right heel could come directly inwards here, or if it's available to you, cross your right sole of your foot over that bottom knee. Keep that top knee pointing to the ceiling. Nice big inhale here. Hug your top knee in with both hands. Roll your shoulders onto your back. Find a lifting upwards through the crown of your head, through your ears. Exhale, let's turn towards our right knee. So turn your body towards the right. Might stay here, or you might take your right hand, bring it behind your body, pressing into the ground. Gaze comes over that right shoulder. Breathe deeply here. Good, steady breath. Anytime your mind starts to chatter at you, just bring your awareness right back to your breath. We're going to keep this twist in our lower body. Next, inhale, just rotate your chin, looking out over your opposite shoulder. Find that soft jaw. Might even make a silly face here. That helps release tension into your face, again, into the neck. Maybe stick your tongue out, maybe make your eyes do something silly. Inhale here, bring your whole body back to center. Both hands hug onto that right knee. Gaze comes back towards center. Uncross your right foot. Free your lower leg. And here we'll reach beneath your left knee. Grab now for the right ankle. Draw your right ankle by your left hip. Might stay here, might bring your left heel directly inward, skipping the cross, or you might cross over that lower knee. Keep your left knee pointing upwards here. Use both hands to hug your knee inwards and find a nice long spine. Good. Maybe staying here, maybe we'll take the twist, rotating towards your left knee. Reach your left hand behind your body, plugging your left hand into the ground. Let that action help your spine stay nice and long here as you look over your left shoulder. Breathing deeply. And we'll take that variation with just the face rotating. So on your next inhale, keep your whole body in this twist. Just rotate your chin, looking over your opposite shoulder. Make that silly face here. Get as silly and crazy as you can. Eyes open wide, maybe cheeks puffed out, tongue sticking out. Release that silly face. Use an inhale. Bring yourself back to center. Uncross your feet here. Send both knees pointing up and then join the soles of your feet towards each other. Knees open away from each other. Nice big inhale here. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chin. Lift your heart. Then exhale. Let yourself pour forward. Let your spine round. Reach down for your toes. Coming here to a butterfly pose. Easy breath here. Good. Let's begin to lift our torsos upwards. As your torso rises, use your hands to bring your knees towards each other. Go ahead and reach for a pillow, a cushion, or today I'll be using a yoga block. Find a comfortable seat. You might even come back to your chair for your comfortable seat. But if you're going to stay down on the ground, I'm going to invite you just to sit up on something. Make that a little easier. Take a moment here. If like me, you wear glasses, shift those glasses off of your face. It's a little easier to focus on your breath. Let's come back to this breath we began with. One hand on your heart, one on your belly. Let your eyes close. Maybe draw your chin inwards. Good. Just begin to become aware once more of this easy movement of breath in, of breath out. Imagine that you can visualize here your breath coming into your body, filling up your lungs, and your breath gently leaving your body, your lungs softening in, chest softening in. And here you might imagine that your breath has a color, and there's no right or wrong color, any color that comes to mind. And as you breathe in, imagine your lungs and your whole body filling up with this color. And as you breathe outwards, picture that color just like the waves leaving the beach, drawing back into the ocean, that color leaving your body with your exhale. And so inhale, filling up every cell of your being with this bright, beautiful color that you envision. Exhale, everything drawing inwards, that color draining outwards. Anytime your mind starts to wander, just very gently bring your awareness back to this visualization. This color coming in with your inhale, leaving with your exhale. Know that mind's chatter, that is just what they do. It is not our job to follow every thought, to act on every impulse. One of the gifts of our breath practice is we get to learn which thoughts that we choose to follow and give value, and which thoughts we will let drift on by. And so as best you can here, keep your focus on this inhale, this exhale. We'll begin to layer on here. So breathing in whatever color you're visualizing. At the top of your inhale, very gently hold your breath. So without strain, just for 1, maybe 2 seconds, hold your breath. Take a steady exhale outwards. So inhaling, picturing this color coming in, finding that light hold at the top of your inhale. Let your exhale be slow and steady, draining that color outwards. Inhaling, taking a short pause at the top of your inhale. Exhale here. Maybe introduce a short pause before you inhale at the bottom of your exhale. And so we're shifting here to our 4-part breath. It's a nice long inhale, short little pause, full exhale, short little pause. After your next exhale, keep your eyes closed, settle your hands to your lap. Let your breath just return to normal, not trying to control your inhale or your exhale. It's breathing here. Let your awareness now notice the way that you're feeling here in your physical body. Notice the way that your mind is feeling. Notice your energy. And as you're ready, you can very gently allow your eyes to open. As we return here to this space, this moment. I'm so grateful to share this practice with you today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you.